You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what do world? Welcome to a whole another new episode of You Ain't Outside Podcast, hosted by your boy, Yeah, man, another day, on the grind as usual, Saturday morning. Like I always start my topics, first and foremost, start out with my healthy topics or whatnot, so first and foremost, I got a question for y'all. Can a man do a certain job better than a machine? I believe so. Certain jobs I believe men can only do, and I believe certain jobs only machines can do. So y'all figure that out, and then let me know what y'all think as well. I think as far as like mechanical kind of jobs, I'm pretty sure machines can do them, maybe not better, but just as much. But machines break down just like humans break down. So I think with certain jobs, as far as like creating and feelings and things like that, like say if I wanted to write a movie and get those actual feelings, I believe, they say AI can create movies and videos and stuff like that. Yeah, it's possible, but like not the feeling, when the feeling comes from humans and the actual nerves in our bodies that we have that machines don't have, so yeah, like I said, some things that man can only do, and there's certain things that machines can only do. And when you try to do man things and you place them with the machines, you won't get the full effect. It's just like you watching the fireworks. You're going outside, you're watching the fireworks, and it's daytime, and you see the fireworks going up. Yeah, it sounds good, and it might look a little good, but it's not as effective as it is at nighttime. So, at nighttime you'll be able to see the colors and flash and things like that, so it's kind of the same thing, like I said, men can only do certain things, and well, not certain things, but the things that machines can do and man can do, like it's like not all together. You see what I'm saying? If y'all understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so I believe men can do certain jobs, machine that better than machines, and vice versa. But it's always good to have a backup plan too. So as far as AI and like writing movies, yeah, of course, you can kind of lower the time and the stress of writing and things like that. But as a human, you want to be able to put your emphasis on it and perfect it, and you put your emotions on it, and feelings and things like that, So yeah, that's how I feel about that. Yeah, man, so since we was talking about machines and things of that nature, y'all know this is the entertainment part of the podcast, So since, they've created AI, or if AI maybe already been created, we probably didn't even know it, but, I feel like certain things they put in the movies beforehand, and it shows, and it kind of creates history, I don't know if y'all seen The Simpsons. They say when Donald Trump was on The Simpsons, he was playing as the president, and now, he has become the president before, and he's trying to do it again, so they say stories and movies and things of that nature
could kind of show what's going to happen in the future, you know. So with that being said, like I told y'all, this is the entertainment part. Which movie is the best Terminator movie? So like when you watch Terminator, it's a whole lot of AI shit going on in there. You know, it's a lot of robots that are portraying as humans. And if you notice, the robot, which was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger, shout out to Arnold, um, he was a robot, um, but I think they kind of made it to where he had kind of feelings, you know, a little bit of it, but he was still a robot, so he was still doing robot things, and which they said robots were made to be emotionless because robots don't have emotions. Like we are human, we have emotions. We know how to feel when somebody's hurt, somebody's down, crying, happy, whatever, you know. So yeah, so like I said, what is the best Terminator movie? So when I think of the Terminator movies, there's a whole lot of them. The best one to me is the third one, when John Connor, I guess he was like a teenager. He was kind of figuring it out, like what was his purpose on life, and he didn't really know what was going on. But he kind of went into it. Him and I believe his wife is Sarah. I believe. Yeah, so they found out. You know, they came together. I don't want to tell too much of the movie. They came together and you know they found out that the robots was taking over. You know, so if y'all ain't seen no Terminators, go check those out. So yeah, that's my best one. Y'all let me know what's your best Terminator movie, and yeah, get back at me. Yeah, so yeah, since we was talking about machines and AIs and against humans and stuff like that, I got a very good question for y'all. So this is the sports part of the podcast, you know. So yeah, like I said, so my question is for y'all is what player in their prime can beat a machine? So when I say a player in their prime, that means at the pinnacle of their existence in whatever sport that they playing. You know, swimming, Michael Phelps; tennis, Serena Williams; Roger Federer; Djokovic; basketball. You know, like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Steph Curry. You know, Giannis right now. There's so many of them that at the pinnacle they was at the top of their game, and couldn't nobody else do it. So yeah, with that being said, what player in a prime can beat a machine? So if it was them versus a machine, I guess that was made to do what they're trying to do, who do you think will win? Yeah, I don't know. It would be something I would love to see. Because us as humans, a lot of us take care of our body. We got good stamina and stuff like that. So I think that wouldn't be an issue. But I wonder how would it be with machines? Because machines, like I say before, they break down. After a while, they break down. If they're not oiled up, it might break down. Get them some of that DW40. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, what player in a prime? Maybe an AI. I throw him in there too. Yeah, shout out to AI. He getting a statue in Philly. Much appreciated. We love everything you did for the game. You did a whole lot. I don't know if they don't give you your props, but they need to give you your props because you did a whole lot. Came from a whole lot and accomplished a whole lot. So, much love. But yeah, other than that, I believe all those players who I named can beat a machine. Until I see a machine hit a jump shot. Until I see a machine make a pass like a LeBron or dunk on somebody like a Giannis or hit a three like a Steph or something like, yeah, cut it out. So yeah, man rules everything. Yeah. So yeah, this is my off the dome segment of the podcast. Y'all know where I speak my mind and whatnot. So since I've been talking about machines and AI versus man and whatnot, I got a question for y'all. Something simple. but complex at the same time, you know. So since they, since they creating AI and maybe they're gonna start creating robots or they already got them or whatever. So my question for y'all is, you being a human, can you make love to a robot, or would you make love to a robot? Both questions. I believe hell no, you know, because a robot don't get that warm feeling, that wetness, that super soaker. The robot don't got them feelings, got all the sounds and all this shit, man. That robot cold as hell, you know what I mean? So man, go ahead, no. So yeah, like I always say, man, thank y'all for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast, hosted by your boy, you know. Like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.